What they quarantine like? What they quarantine do, fool? Man, this quarantine is nothing really, cause I'm always in the crib. I'm always in the crib, man. Always here. You feel me? Never going nowhere. What that quarantine like where y'all at, man? What that quarantine do? Where y'all at? What that quarantine like? Who all in the crib? Who all chilling? Who all can't go out? What it like around where y'all at, man? Have y'all seen any of them tanks and all that coming through on the railroad tracks? Like real talk, have y'all seen any? Y'all bang that like button when y'all come in, man. I'm gonna tell you, me personally. Okay, just got a big zip. My nigga got a big zip. Okay, that what that quarantine like, fool? That what that quarantine like, man? Okay, PS4 chilling. I feel you. I feel you. Shoot, man, y'all see what I'm on, man. I'm about to blade, man. I'm gonna blade. Want to get on here and talk to y'all for a minute. What going on, Red? Yeah, all is one with me, you know. Can't be well to all is one. But love on both sides. I might went over your head with that, but yeah. I'm chilling though, man. I'm just chilling, man. Quarantine boring, man. It's boring, bro. There's a lot of people that ain't working right now that's out of jobs, whatever, man. But let me tell you, your boy ain't. I have to go faithfully. It's a blessing though. Don't get me wrong, it's a blessing. You know, some people can't right now. Some people can't do nothing right now. Some people struggling, like real deal, struggling. It's hard out here. But man, y'all please don't let these little $1,200 checks and all that people finna get, man. Okay. But yeah, don't say what I got going on, man. I ain't doing that, man. I'm just chilling, man. I ain't got nothing going on during this little epidemic. You feel me? But trying to stay safe and healthy. Really try to make sure my kids stay healthy, man. I ain't really studying me. I'm just trying to make sure my baby mamas, just which they do, they do. Make sure my kids straight, man. Keep them off from around anybody. Make sure they good. I got me. Don't worry about me. You know what I tell them? Don't worry about me. Make sure they straight. Real talk. But where I'm from, man, ain't really that many cases, but it's around though. It is around. It's like two where I'm from right now. Like in my county, it's two I think. But right up the street though in Tupelo, man, it's like I don't know, it's like 30 or 50 cases or something like that, man. It's too close. It's too close to be playing around like that. It's too close. And I ain't taking no chance. I be in the house anyway, you feel me? So I ain't really just too worried about it. And then plus, God with me, man. I'm good. Y'all got 10 cases. That ain't too bad. Considering everybody else got. Oh, okay. So you rearranged everything. Who is it? Come on. What up with it? Hold on, y'all. Let my partner real quick. Give me a quick second. No, my fault, y'all. 706 3586.
Alright.
Can y'all hear me?
3586. I got
Yeah.
it now. Bet.
I had to, holler my partner real quick. Don't want to be putting out my business out on Facebook. I mean, Facebook. On YouTube. But yeah, man. What the fuck is my blunt at? Okay. Hey, what you say? Hey, ceiling? Okay. My fault, man. Quarantine ain't stopping nobody from coming by hollering at me. Quarantine ain't stopping nobody from pulling up on you. I be having other folks coming hollering at me now about doing interviews and all that type of stuff now, man. But I don't really be having the time like I used to. But we gonna get back to all that though. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, man, back to that quarantine, man. What that quarantine like? What that quarantine like? If you don't have a woman or something, man, it's gonna be boring. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Don't tell nobody that out loud, man. They might think you crazy, though. But I feel you though. But this quarantine though, man, if you ain't got no woman or a man, in the woman case, you ain't got nothing going on. It's gonna be boring, man. I've been having some boring days, but I'm used to it. As long as I stock up on me some tree and some cigars, I'm good, man. I ain't tripping. I'd rather get some money anyway, man. Money feel better anyway. 100 ain't never cheated on me or hurt my heart. Only way 100 hurt me if I lose it. That's the only way it hurt me if I lose it, man. That's why when I get $100 bill, no lie, the first thing I do is break it in 20s. Because I'd be alright if I lose 120. But if I lose 100, man, I'm gonna be hurt. I won't stunt. You know how people be, it's just 100. Man, I'm gonna be, man, 100. Man, like, man, it's alright. Man, shut up. It ain't alright. I lost my 100, boy. I wanna hear that. If it's alright, you give me 100. I give it back. You ain't gonna get no 100 from nobody. Man, I do all type of stuff, man. I do carpentry. I do this YouTube. I do a little factory work, but not full time though. I do. I wouldn't say yard work, but I help this certain old man out that I grew up with that been on me since I was little. He kind of old, so he can't move around that good. So he'll call me, and I go up there and I, help him out with stuff. And he a rich old dude at that, so he pay me pretty well. Can't complain, man. I'm due. I'm due $1 million. I bet y'all like, what are you talking about? Hear me out. I've been working since I was like 14. Working with a paycheck since I was 15. I'm 34 now. I've always handled my business. I've always took care of my kids. I don't have a bad name out here. I'm legit. I'm straight up. I try to do right by folks, right? So, as hard as I go in life, like I say, I just name drop all the stuff I do. I feel like I'm due $1 million pretty soon. Like I can feel it. Like no, like I can feel it. Like I can feel my hands are always itching. Like I can feel it coming because I put in too much work for it not to come. And I'm a good dude. You feel me? If I ever did retail, nah, nah. I would like to. Me in retail, like working in Walmart, like selling watches or trying to sell jewelry or selling CD players, stuff like that. Believe it or not, man, they never would give me no job doing that. I used to fill out for Circuit City and all these type of jobs doing that, cause that's what I wanted to do. But now they wouldn't hire you, boy. I was different, man, when I was younger. I put it to y'all like that. I'm not like how y'all see me right now. How I just be cool and I'm calm. You never hear me really holler or raise my voice or nothing like that. I really take care of yourself. Make sure you straight. But yeah, when I was younger, man, I had a lot of anger for some reason. Not saying I was going around starting fights and stuff like that, but I wasn't taking nothing though. I swear I wouldn't. And I was just ready to go any minute. I ain't nothing like I used to be. Thank God. So that make you want to lay them out. I bet they do, man. Cause sometimes I be hearing folks talking retail that ask you the same question over and over. Like if you trying to explain something to them, they'll just repeat everything you. That would that's my one of my pet peeves. If I tell you something and then you just repeat it right back to me, I'm like, nigga, this what I just said. What I don't even be knowing what to say back to it because it just bothers me. I just be like, I just shake my head. I used to work at Sonic. I used to car hop. I used to cook too, but my main thing was car hopping. I bet y'all like car hopping. You like car hopping because car hopping is where the money's at. That's what I'm always about. I'm where the money at because I got kids or whatever. So I used to make good money and tips every day. And it used to make me so mad though when I used to go to people's cars, right? And I read out the order and then I tell them the price. Well, tell me how much this was. And I'm like, man, I just read you all this on the speaker, man. Now you want me to repeat out, man? Man, they used to make me so mad, bro. That was the only thing being a car hop that used to like probably knock me out of getting a tip because then I have an attitude. I'm like, man, I do not want to repeat myself, man. Not on the order. I just repeated to you two times, on the speaker, because you gotta call it out twice. When they say what they want, I call it back then, and then when they get through with the order, I repeat the whole thing as a whole back to them. So then when I go out to the car, and then you want to ask me, well, why is it that much? How much was this? Then you run into them folks that always want the deal, like you own it. I'm like, bro, I just work here. I can't make nothing cheaper, man. Man, will bring me out, bro. Bro, I can't. I ain't gonna lose my job for you, neither. Oh man, you acting funny. And I used to laugh about that. I'm like, I'm acting funny because I don't want to lose my job. I'm acting funny because I got some bills to pay. I'm acting funny. And I would tell them, all right, bro, just holler at me, man. Just holler at me. All right, bro, you be safe, man. Stay healthy out here. That's the main thing with everybody. Stay healthy out here, man. I don't know if them gloves be working, y'all. I mean, not them gloves, but the masks that everybody be wearing be working. Because just thinking, with common sense or whatever, that thing don't really cover you right. It's not the same type of mask that you see the. It ain't, man. People can say what they want, man. Them ain't the same thing the doctor wear. Cause the ones the doctor wear be really it hood. It ain't no openings on the side of it. I got one with a smiley face on it with the short teeth and it's tight. It hug. You feel me? But um, I don't know, man. I said I just stay in the crib and chill. You feel me? But man, I just want to see what that quarantine was like. What that quarantine was hitting like for y'all. See if it was hitting the same way for y'all as it is for me. Because I ain't doing nothing but sitting here watching MMA, being bored. You feel me? But y'all make sure y'all go and watch these videos. I got 500 plus. If y'all bored in the crib, you can go to my channel, click it, and you can watch videos from the beginning when I started all the way to the end. I promise you, every one of them different, and you will be entertained. You feel me? I'm being myself, but people always say, man, you funny. You ought to be a comedian." I think it's funny, but then again, I be like, man, well, I'm sometimes I be being serious, and then folks will be laughing. I'm like, bro, I ain't, I'm being for real right now, but man, it's all part of life. BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm gonna hit y'all with another real song. Till then, man, hold up for you. I'm gonna burn my lip. Do what you supposed to do, not what you wanna do. I'm out.